Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're going to be looking at something I think we all do pretty much every day,
Okay.
but we're going to be looking at it through a scientific lens,
Oh,
and that is smiling.
interesting.
And to help us with this deep dive, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting stuff from English Dose.
Sounds good.
So get this, right?
Yeah.
We all know smiling is like associated with happiness,
Mm-hmm.
but it actually goes way deeper than that.
No.
Even if you're faking it,
Really?
smiling can have a real impact on your brain and your body.
Wow, that's fascinating.
I know, right?
Huh?
So, like, you know that feeling when something good happens and you can't help but grin?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it turns out that works both ways.
What do you mean?
Like, even if you force a smile, even if you're not feeling particularly happy, your brain's like, hold up, we're smiling, we must be happy.
Mm-hmm.
And it starts pumping out all those feel-good chemicals like endorphins and dopamine.
So you're saying, like, our brains get tricked into thinking we're happy just by the act of smiling.
Exactly. It's called the facial feedback hypothesis.
Yeah.
And it's pretty wild.
I've never heard of that before.
It's like, you know, sometimes you hear that advice, fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Well, this is like the scientific backing for that.
Makes sense.
It's not just some motivational mumbo jumbo.
I guess it makes you wonder. I mean, if smiling can actually change our brain chemistry,
Right.
what other actions could be influencing our emotions without us even realizing it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, could standing up straighter actually make you feel more confident?
Exactly. The mind-body connection is crazy powerful.
Totally agree. But here's another thing that I always find so fascinating.
What's that?
You know how when someone smiles at you, you just like instinctively smile back?
Yeah, it's contagious, right?
Totally. Well, why is that? Why are smiles so contagious?
Well, there's actually a pretty cool evolutionary reason for that.
Oh,
It's all about social mimicry.
was that?
Basically, it's like mirroring each other's behavior, like a subconscious way of saying, hey, we're on the same page.
Oh, interesting.
And back in the day, this kind of social bonding was crucial for survival.
You mean like back in the caveman days?
Exactly. Like, if you saw a fellow caveman grinning, you knew things were probably all right.
It's like a nonverbal way of saying, hey, we're cool, right?
Exactly. And on the flip side, if someone was frowning, it could be a sign of danger.
Like, uh-oh, something's wrong.
Yeah. So mimicking facial expressions helped our ancestors navigate their environment and build trust within their communities.
It's amazing how these ancient instincts are still so powerful today.
Isn't it?
And it makes you think, like, we're all so connected,
Yeah.
even in these tiny subconscious ways.
That's a great point.
But let's move on to something else I've been wondering about. We've talked about how smiling affects our brains and how it helps us connect with others.
Right?
But does it actually change how other people perceive us?
Oh, absolutely.
Like, does it make a difference in how people see us, like on a first impression kind of thing?
It totally does. Studies have shown that people who smile are generally seen as more approachable and friendly.
That makes sense.
Think about it. A smile is like a little beacon of positivity.
It's welcoming, right?
Exactly. It puts people at ease and makes them more likely to want to interact with you.
I've definitely felt that, like, when someone smiles at me, I instantly feel more comfortable talking to them.
Exactly. And this isn't just about making friends. It can be super beneficial in professional settings, too.
How so?
Well, a genuine smile can help build rapport, inspire trust, and even influence how people perceive your competence.
So, like, in a job interview.
Yeah. Or even in a business meeting. A warm smile can make a world of difference.
So basically, smiling is like a secret weapon for success.
You could say that.
Okay, so now I'm thinking
What?
our listeners should try this out for themselves.
What do you mean?
Like, for the next week, make a conscious effort to smile more often. Interesting idea.
And just pay attention to how it affects you, how it makes you feel, how people react to you.
Yeah, like a little experiment.
Exactly. You might be surprised at the results.
Definitely worth a try.
And here's something else to think about.
Okay.
If something as simple as smiling can have such a big impact on us,
Yeah.
on our brains, our relationships, and even how we see the world,
Right.
could it be a key to creating a more positive and connected society as a whole?
Wow, that's a really interesting thought.
Right. Something to ponder.
Definitely.
That's all the time we have for today's deep dive. But keep exploring, keep smiling, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye, everyone.